Welcome back to another episode of Sushi and Popcorn. I'm Dahlia.
Keith?
Kevin?
They didn't list me. They filled my spot immediately. They grabbed anybody they could and said,
His brother.
Yeah.
Not really. That's debatable. We're still waiting on the blood test.
What? Okay, so today we are checking out the new video that just dropped by 17.
Vernon and his bitches is basically how she feels about it.
Ooh.
I like the other guys.
No, you don't. You name three.
I don't know them. I only know Vernon. And the little one.
Okay, what's the little one's name?
Nicholas used to call him...
I used to call him.
But I heard Nicholas call him that.
Mm-hmm.
What, the little one?
No, it starts with an S.
Nope.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well.
Little Woozy.
Woozy, yes, yeah.
Little Woozy Vert.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. But I love them all. They are, phenomenal.
Clearly, we could tell, right?
But Vernon is my bias. What do you expect me to be like? Like, no. Let me study all the rest of them. No, I just like Vernon.
It's not a bias if he's the only one you know. That's sheer favoritism. That is, I care less about.
Hi, Vernon. Okay. So we're checking out their newest video that just dropped. Apparently it was 5 days ago. So by the time you guys see it, it'll probably be 7 or 8 days,
Yeah, you'll be right. You're probably not watching it times,
but the name of this video is what? Did you look?
Thunder.
Okay.
Right.
So let's just jump straight into it. Okay. We'll make ourselves look like a bigger booty.
flash 온몸이 crash 회로가 미쳐버렸어 제멋대로 Now I'm pumped up Excel barber Everybody say whoa 매일 이러면 좋아 달라진 DNA 신나면 덤이야 기분 어떡해
진동을 하나 더 고장 눌러대면 어때 이게 고민하면 그게 더 쉬울 것만 같은데
다 모여봐 날뛰어보자 우리 밤은 뜨거우니까 친구들 윙윙 영감도 윙윙 떠올라 마치 번개처럼 번져 알로 알로 THUNDER 알로 번개처럼 찾아왔다 알로 알로 THUNDER 알로 올라 마치 번개처럼 번져 계속 걸려오는 전화벨 소리 번개처럼 계속 지릿지릿 따끔해 계속 걸려오는 전화벨 소리 번개처럼 계속 지릿지릿 따끔해 지릿지릿 like
소문이 참 빨라 또 시끌벅적해 몰려드는 인파 아 기분 어떡해
너는 거랑 운전하지 않아 걱정 마시게 시간은 정확히 17시 17분 불 맞춰놓게 다 모여봐 날뛰어보자 우리 밤은 뜨거우니까 그때 마침 링링 영감도 링링 떠올라 마치 번개처럼 번져 알로 알로 THUNDER 알로 번개처럼 찾아왔다 알로 알로 THUNDER 알로 올라 마치 번개처럼 번져 계속 걸려오는 전화벨 소리 번개처럼 계속 지릿지릿 따끔해요 계속 걸려오는 전화벨 소리 번개처럼 계속 지릿지릿 따끔해요 떠올라 마치 번개처럼 번져
happy?
Birthday.
Okay.
Woo! Okay, I feel like I have been away for too long from 17. You can clearly tell that's a summer song. They look so different from the last time I seen them. It's been so long. God, I feel like I'm not in the loop.
Yeah, well, that's why we do this. You got to get back into it.
Oh my God. Go ahead, Keith. Tell me your thoughts.
So initially, I don't want to say I wasn't feeling the song. I like the song. I like everything that was going on. I like the video. It is a summer song. It's nothing that I would necessarily put on one of my playlists, but it's definitely something that I would listen to, if that makes sense. I like the song. Like if somebody put it on, I would vibe to it. Like you seem to bob my head to it. It's a good song, but it's just nothing that I would necessarily gravitate
It's like your
towards.
go-to.
Right.
Okay.
Outside of what's already being played, I wouldn't necessarily gravitate toward it.
Okay. Fair. Kevin.
Well, I like the visual aspect of the video. It's kind of like the beginning was like they were on the set of Tron with all that bright, green neon colors. And I don't know who did the wardrobe, but that was definitely different. Like the sort of the patches and the orange and the
Yeah.
It was just something different that normally not used to, but it's pretty crazy for them. I guess I like that. The song itself, it definitely have like a good, almost like a dance beat, like
Yeah,
so
clear.
it definitely was
Club
catchy.
song.
Yeah, that's it. So it definitely was catchy. I liked it. But it's like, is it like a big hit? Like, oh wow, this is the greatest song they've ever written. Probably not, but it's still.
Yeah, because you haven't really
Yeah.
got a chance to
Yeah.
check out all of, like we would have to go back and,
Right.
and bring you up to date with what
Yeah.
they have.
But I still enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah. For me, just seeing them for the first time since, I guess, Nicholas passed, since my son passed away, they are definitely a stark contrast to what the last time I seen them. You can tell that these guys have grown up.
Yeah.
They have incorporated females.
the videos, yeah.
And different diversity of ethnicity in here. I just feel like they're opening up. You know what I mean?
Is that when they have the more females? Because I normally like K-pop and J-pop, C-pop. A lot of those videos they won't.
And we talked about this before.
Yeah, we did.
It's hey, they're looking directly into the camera.
Right.
They're selling that love. You know what I mean? To whoever, but this clearly is a club scene, so of course you're gonna have females in here in this club scene. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I really like the song. And like he said, I'm not going to break my neck to go throw it on in the truck, but if it's on, I'm definitely going to jam to it. It's a different sound for them, for me.
Yeah.
But again, they're coming of age. They're doing them. They're broadening their horizons and different kinds of takes. I'm gonna listen. I want to listen to the rest of that album. I hope this is a whole album to see what else there is. You know what I mean? Because 17 is one of my favorite groups, and I love the energy that they give. They never disappoint. Their dance choreography always be on point.
Yeah.
So I really definitely want. If they have dance choreography for this, I really want to check it out. Their dance rehearsal, just to see if what I mean. See the routine clean. You checked out Anyone because that was. Didn't he watch Anyone?
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
one. I did like that one a lot.
Yes.
Anyone that don't want to cry.
Yeah, and Don't Want to Cry. Yeah.
Do you like Stray Kids or 17?
Ooh.
Or like, are they both the same?
No,
You
they're
just-
two different groups entirely.
For
and
you, like
for me,
like
everybody knows I'm a Stray
Stray
Kid
Kids.
fanatic.
Okay,
You know what I
that's
mean? That is my. And I do like when I first. It's crazy because, and I think I said this before. When I first started really getting back into K-pop, I gravitated towards 17, and it was because of the songs that they had at the time. And I believe Stray Kids was just coming out, and then I started listening to Stray Kids, and I really started, fucking with Stray Kids. I was like, oh my God, I really like Stray Kids. And then Nicholas passed, and then I really didn't get into any more of the K-pop. So just like you, I'm also on this, this kick of, okay, what did I miss? You know what I mean? And clearly we missed a lot. So don't feel alone. We're in this together. And I don't know, I can't speak for Keith, but I'm pretty sure you haven't watched a lot of the K-pops too, due to, you know, being away from it, you know?
Oh no! Like once, if I'm not on a panel, if I'm not on, I rarely listen to it. I may play my playlist, but it's all songs that I've heard
Before, right.
before, nothing new.
Right, like when I go food shopping or if I go clothes, wherever I'm going, I'll throw on my playlist. And like I was in there jamming Erica G the other day, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Yeah, and you know, but they're part of my whole K-pop list now, so, or my Asian list, as I should say, and they are, you know, it rotates. But I gotta listen to the song again and just see how it sits with me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's about it. And you guys got anything else to add?
No, we
No. I didn't think the song was, I don't know, world breaking, but I thought it was a good song. I thought it was a solid song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I've heard better from them. Like,
Yeah, definitely. But you could tell that this is, you know, a summer song. You're gonna jam to
New look, new vibe.
Yeah, new vibe.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in the clubs, you know, doing them. But hey, I still love them. So that's it. All right, y'all. That's it for this episode of Sushi and Popcorn. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime and in between time, you guys, please, please, please be safe in the streets. Peace.